Curry and Love was devastating for the Cavs. Ernie, they had to roll with a 7-man rotation for most of the series.
I think the Cavs still will have some depth problems even this year, and they would have had them against the Warriors, even if that didn't happen. So, Warriors, champs, deservingly.
Yeah, a ditto. I certainly echo that sentiment for what it's worth. And that'll wrap it up as we take you courtside. Thanks for joining us.
Bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Warriors take to the road. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. They'll play this one here in Cleveland before the Cavaliers head back on the road. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
And nothing better than when you can fit the system and the talent. I mean, win after win. I tell you, what this is telling me is the team is playing with tremendous confidence.
Unstoppable right now, Greg. I mean, I don't know how long the streak's going to continue, but the important thing is that they're stacking up wins, and they seem to be getting better and better, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Now Golden State's starting five. Against the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Gobert is out there with Williams and Whitney. And Gobert kicks to Thompson. Gobert with a screen on Green. Back to Gobert. Irving drives in, and the wide open shot from Green. No luck, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
Here's Green after the Warriors pick up three. To the paint, here's Love, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Curry kicks to Gobert. The screen from Thompson. Curry against Hudson. Curry passes to Whitney. Thompson left side. 5 on the clock. That is good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Love. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Raptors in Toronto.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game.
Here's Curry. Following the basket by Kevin Love. Curry. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Passes it to Whitney. Fires for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. He has 6.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Love dishes to Green. Curry brings the double. Takes the 3. And it's Love missing. Warriors leading by 3. Thompson passes to Whitney. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Irving. Thompson misses.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And here's Green outside, and he gets it to go.
Good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. On the wing, Thompson. It's stolen by Green. Here's Irving. Taken away by Williams. Curry with it. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Boston.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And the leaderboard with some point guards who have been getting their hands dirty in the paint lately. Let's take a look at the top rebounding one guards of the last 10 games. Steph Curry fourth.
And this is a unique
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Left side Irving.
The ball, sticking too much.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Whitney. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Looking at the Cavaliers over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league, this is what we've got. First in shooting percentage. First in three-point field goal percentage. And they're also number 1 in free throw shooting. A team that makes foul shots gives itself and its coaching staff a lot of confidence.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the Warriors making a change here. Laws checked in. And he's good on the second. Here is Augustine. Kicks it to Green. Monroe dishes to Green. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Atkins. That's good and a nice assist from Law. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Warriors?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Now Whitney following the three-point attempt by Freak.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
They double him with Green. Holmes passes to Williams. And here is Whitney. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the basket by Freak.
Well, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Pass to Slaughter, back to Green, takes it from 10, connects, the jumper drops. Green's got 7 points.
That's just run of the mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Phoenix. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, they're Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Feeds to Williams. Picked by Williams. Adkins passes to Williams. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Lets it go with the 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Cavaliers trailing. Green kicks to Augustine. Back to Green. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Williams with a clean look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay. And a brief check of the stats for Williams. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. He's getting around 20 points per, 10 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just irrepressible and a prolific scorer.
Monroe dishes to Green. Stolen. And they're on the break. Here's Law. Finished off the break. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Too open that time, made it look too easy.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
The pass to Adkins. Here's Law, 16 feet away. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors lead by 7. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Let's take him back.
And Steph Curry in the gym range. He told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, I think Coach will allow me to take that shot. And especially when you see a couple go in, that basket gets a lot bigger.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry, and tough to guard?
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
It's just been a long-range battle for them and one that they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Green in at shooting guard. Kevin Love out there with Monroe. Then there's Hudson. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He finished with 45 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Dudley's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Passes it to Atkins. Back to Curry. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Cleveland, Stephen Curry, taking 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And both free throws good for Curry. And the Cavaliers with possession here. 7-point differential. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. 2 teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
Well, you know, they split their meetings last season, and the way both of these teams love to compete, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened again.
Here's Curry following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Can't cash in from close range. The drive by Green, snatched away. Unloads from 13. Curry with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside, Green. Irving sets a screen for Green. Shoots off the screen, and Irving gets it to go on the assist by Green. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight. Curry kicks to Gobert. That's good. And the Warriors lead by 5.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Now here's Green. He's got 11. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Curry passes to Atkins. And another 3 for Golden State. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Green kicks to Irving, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh. That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Now here's Curry. He has 7. Down low. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Irving dishes to Green. Back to Irving. There's the triple. Here's Love, and he jams it with authority.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Let's bring up a list of some of the NBA's hottest players. Among shooting guards, These are the leading scores over the course of the last month. Freak number 1.
Possibly the single most dangerous player in the league right now. I mean, a machine at the offensive end, just so hard for any defense to deal with.
Yeah, and what I like about him most is that he's just a scorer. He's going to give you buckets from any place, inside, outside, deep, driving to the lane. I mean, he puts it in the basket.
The Warriors making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Thompson comes with a double team. Irving drives in. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Thompson outside. Here's Williams. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. That one on Love.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Warriors have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Boy, I tell you what, you can't even compare their numbers at the free throw line last season to the numbers this year. I mean, they are so much better.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Warriors leading by 6. Williams a screen on Augustine. Here's the floater, and he lays it up and in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. The Warriors have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Monroe's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Augustine. Inside. Williams with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. He tries for 3. No good. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Now here is Augustine. Pass to Slaughter. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
That's his first personal foul, 3rd team foul.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half of the game. Monroe up top. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Augustine. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
Warriors leading by 7. Holmes passes to Whitney. There's a screen. There's a screen by Williams. On the wing, Williams. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Here's Monroe. Can't convert after the good screen. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Raptors in Toronto.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team get that hot away from home.
Augustine, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. The Cavaliers shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line for two.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
The free throw drops for Augustine. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dudley's checked in, and the Warriors making a change here. Both free throws good from Augustine. 24 seconds left in the first half. Holmes, started by Augustine. Now the pass to Adkins. Takes the 13-footer, rebounded by Dudley. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Slaughter. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter as he just beats the buzzer.
That's superb clock management there, maximizing every second of the clock in that situation. Well done.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. The Warriors on top. They lead by 5. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Some ground for you to make up, no doubt, here in the first half. What are the areas you need to improve on to get back even with them?
I think we just need to step our energy level up a little bit. We seem to be moving around like we were playing underwater in that first half. Second half, we need to come out with more urgency.
Good luck in the second half. Kevin, a visibly frustrated young man.
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. I definitely can't find any fault with the way we shot the basketball. Our shot selection has been just like I hoped it would be. We're putting up some very efficient numbers, gentlemen. I'll give you a compliment, though. The ball movement's been excellent. Love how many buckets we're getting off assists. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Williams is out there with Gobert and Whitney. Cleveland shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Free throw, no good for Green. Warriors leading by 3. And there's the feed to Williams. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And 12 points for Williams.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Green kicks to Irving, and the basket good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Here's Whitney. He's got 9. Shots good by Williams.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, defensively, you have got to close out and contest. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, you can't give up those looks that often.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. 16 points for Kyrie Irving.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
To the inside. It's intercepted. And here is Green. 13 points in the game. Irving drives in. No good with the layup.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Here's Whitney. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Irving dishes to Green. Puts up the baby hook. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
What a game we've seen here for Green. 13 points and 10 assists also.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
I don't know if you can say enough about the job he's been doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stat sheet when you look at it.
That's good from Green. Both free throws good from Green.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Irving. Putting up about 25 points per game, 7 assists and 2 rebounds. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively.
Yeah, you know, you just plug him in. He's a flat-out scoring machine. When you plug him up, let him go.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Curry passes to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And Love has it in the corner. Irving a screen on Curry. No good from Irving.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Hands, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Let's take a peek at the league's assist leaders. Freak, number 1. And, of course, Stephen Curry.
And these two guys each initiate such tremendous ball movement. It's really fun to watch both of them operate.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Get the ball inside.
Irving a screen on Curry. Green kicks to Irving. He got right to the cup using that screen. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Gobert with a screen for Thompson. Tries again, and Gobert with the lay-in. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Irving. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Curry. Green with the rebound. Green's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Irving a screen on Curry. Irving misses. Warriors leading by 3. Thompson outside. And he gets it to go from the high post. Thompson's got 6. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 17 points for Freak.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and field.
At the top of the key, Curry. Thompson. Soft touch off the glass.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
The Cavaliers trail by 5.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Now Green. He's got 17. He feeds it to Love. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
And the shot is good.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Picked by Williams. Gobert dishes to Thompson. Shot, high post. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Love with the screen on Curry. Green kicks to Love. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Love's got 10 points in the game.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now Green, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And a wide open hook for Irving. And another 3 for Cleveland.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Curry passes to Gobert. The screen from Thompson. Curry dishes to Gobert. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Irving kicks to Green. Hudson with a screen on Curry. Back to Irving. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Thompson comes with the double team. Irving passes to Hansen with his first shot attempt. Irving against Curry. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
The Warriors have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. 8 seconds left here in the third quarter. Augustine from outside. Good on the shot. Augustine's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Cavaliers lead by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Warriors trail by 3. We've got Monroe, and it's Augustine in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Holmes. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Monroe outside. 4 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound, Blackman, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
I've been impressed with how well they've penetrated tonight, too.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Golden State. Warriors trail by 6. Brooks covered by Monroe to the left side wing. Bullseye.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Here's Blackman. Here's Slaughter. Gobert with the block. 4-on-3 break. Pass to Atkins. Puts up a 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Augustine dishes to Dudley. Pass to Slaughter. Monroe left side. Just 3 to shoot. Baseline try. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
To take the lead. Good.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
And Augustine kicks to Monroe. The dish to Dudley. Now here is Augustine. He's covered closely. Cleveland moving the ball around. The pass to Slaughter. Expanding his range. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Here's Augustine. Gobert with the block, and they get it back. Platoon swap here for Cleveland. Inside, back to Green. Oh, wide open look for Love. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Curry with it. Guarded now by Irving. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Misses the chippy right there. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Irving passes to Green. Back to Irving. He dishes it to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Open shot. Love. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And Thompson kicks to Williams. Off target from outside.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Thompson. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
There's the pick. Curry brings the double. Irving. Terrific design on the pick foot. He lays it in. Irving's got 16 points here in the second half. Curry against Irving. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, they're off, making him go to the line.
2 shots. 2 shots.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Green, the screen. Love dishes to Green. Back to Love. Here's Hudson, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
And a clever pass fake kept the D from closing in. Cleveland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Irving, a screen on Curry. Irving drives in, kicks it out to Love. Pass to Green. Gobert with the block. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Out of bounds. Golden State.
So it's the Warriors now. Down low. Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Irving kicks to Green. Thompson comes with the double team. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Big call, Kevin. He just didn't get there quick enough, and that's a tough break.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. And with the game still very much in play, he sounded very confident, telling the players, don't let up. This is where we make our move. Right now. Go take it. Kevin?
Curry passes to Thompson. Thompson is doubled. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
.129 left in the fourth quarter. Green up on top, guarded by Curry. And it's good. And that's 19 points for Freak.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Yeah, something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Here's Curry. He kicks to Thompson. Thompson is double to the left side wing. Dishes it to Williams. No good. Cavaliers leading. Irving kicks to Love. Green with the ball. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here.
the bucket, just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Curry, wide open, drains it from downtown.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Green against Curry. Williams comes with the double team. It's a pick by Love. Irving kicks to Green. It's off.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound. He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
Here's Whitney. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
From deep 3-point.
Got it! He got it! Just in time. What a shot! What a shot! Just when you think the game is over, he's able to knock it down from deep.
Unbelievable. And sending it to OT on that kind of buzzer beater will give them, I think, a huge lift heading into the extra session.
Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Williams is out there with Gobert. And it's Thompson, and it's Holmes in at the point guard.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now, here's Green. And Love has it in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Passes it to Whitney. Kicks to Thompson. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. And one action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime. Green dishes to Irving. Shot clock at 6. He's feeling it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Williams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. There's a screen by Williams. Here's Whitney. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them.
Match up. Match up.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. Gobert braves the double team. And Love has it in the corner. And he gets it to go from the corner.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
They're starting to feel it from deep. Let's tighten up our pressure on the perimeter and make those looks tougher to get. We're going to give up the drive but we have to rotate on the weak side to get there.
Thompson passes to Gobert. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Gobert's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Irving kicks to Green. Feeds it to Hudson. Gobert with the block. They push it up, 4-on-3. Thompson with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
That's how you get the crowd on its feet. Huge bucket.
I think the roof's about to come off this play.
Williams can't hit. Cavaliers have gone 4 for 7 on their shot attempts in the extra period up to this point. Gobert brings the double team. Love. The shot is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Holmes covered by Irving. Williams has got space.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Thompson comes with the double team. Irving attacking Love. Again, Love missing.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Back to Thompson. Off target with his 3. 23 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Green. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
And so it's Cleveland with it. From deep 3-point range, and it's Kevin Love with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Okay, guys, we are down, but not out. Focus and execute. You're our leader out there. Now let's go.
Pass to Hansen. Over to the wing. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
Yeah, when adversity was at its greatest, they came up big. They seemed to relax a little bit once we got into overtime.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. As a unit, the team seemed to have a cohesive approach out there. How important was the lift you got from the bench?
Just do it as a team. You know, it's not an individual effort. We're a real deep team this year. We got a lot of guys who start on some good teams, so we just did it collectively.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal, got Kenny the Jet Smith. Without further ado, let's take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
Well, he shows just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shutdown performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
He shot over 50% from the field in the game, a testament to how hard he worked to always find the best look possible. He was in constant motion. He found those gaps in the D and made the most of his open looks.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.